I mean, I have like, entrepreneurs on my show and things like that, right? So like, typically, like you're probably the most, like I said, like you're the most educated like guest I've had on here, whatever, because it kind of skews that way because nowadays we're in like this pro entrepreneur, I
Yes.
mean, time period, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, and
Right.
I'm the type of person I believe in options, like
Yeah. Yeah.
you want entrepreneurship, you want trade, if you want,
Right. And it's
academia.
important.
Yeah, yeah. So I had a guest. He was particularly vocal about like college being a scam and this like that, whatever. So like what, how do you feel about academia as a whole? Like is it a scam? And obviously you made your career through
Yeah.
academia, but like would you change your path? Yeah, I mean, if you could.
Yeah. So I think that like you said, it's important to have options. And I think
Yeah.
that college can put you in a position. So okay, it's a answer that is like layered, right?
Yes,
I don't
of
think
course,
there's
of
like
course.
one specific answer, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I don't want to like sound like all over the
Yeah, you're
place.
playing like, or yeah, like
But
you're straddling the
right.
fence. Like, no, it's real. Like
So
that's yeah,
here's one thing.
yep.
My little brother is a truck driver. He is 24 years old. He makes more money than I do. Okay.
Oh shit,
And
damn.
he's a truck driver. He's 24 years old.
Okay, okay.
Okay. That's that, right? And he doesn't have a high school diploma.
Oh, yeah. So that makes you, yeah. So
Okay.
then those people are like, oh,
Yeah, he
why would you
doesn't
go to
have a high
college? You
right.
dumb as shit. Where you waste all this money? Blah,
Right.
blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I don't think that college is for everybody, but
Yes.
I do think if I take a group of my most successful friends and in a group of people that I know who, let's say, didn't go to college, you're gonna
Yeah.
see a difference in their lifestyle. The
Okay.
group of my most successful friends who went to college, they are probably on their second house. And these are folks who majored in like math, science, STEM field,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And me and my partner, we talk about this a lot because he actually doesn't have a college degree, and we talk about this a lot, like in terms of when we look around and see, who is elevating. The difference is oftentimes the difference is a college degree.
Okay. Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be a 4-year degree or a
Yeah.
master's
Yeah.
degree,
True.
right?
True. True.
So my partner is in IT, and we have been trying to figure out what's the best route for him to do to be able to level up in his career. Should he get a 4-year degree? Should he get a 2-year degree?
Yeah. Yeah.
He have to
Yeah.
get certifications. And as of now, we've landed on the fact that like certifications from a community college would be enough to increase his salary to almost double his salary
Oh
in the
wow.
IT field. Like in
Nice.
IT, like you don't necessarily need a 4-year degree, and
Yeah. Yeah.
you could end up making 6 figures pretty quickly
Yeah.
if you have the necessary certifications or even just an associate's degree. Um,
Okay. Okay.
and remember, I started at teaching the community college, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
these are folks who are in a rural area, right? Like my
Yeah.
first school was Davidson County Community College in a super rural area and they're learning machining, right?
Wow.
They're
Okay. Yeah.
some of them are doing like plumbing and like getting certificates or degrees in like specific trades.
Okay. Okay.
And so it depends on a lot of different factors. It depends on what your passion is,
Okay.
what your goal is. It depends what your goals are. Like you have to ask yourself, okay, what are my goals and what do I need to get to those goals?
Yeah.
What I saw in my path, I felt like I was forced to go back to school because I knew that if I got this terminal degree, it would allow me to do exactly what I wanted to do,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Like it would allow me to maneuver. Once I got my master's and realized that community college professors, there was like a cap on what you can make.
Oh.
And that having just a master's and trying to teach at a 4-year university wouldn't get you too far. I'm like, all right, I have no choice but to go back to school. I tell people all
Yeah.
the time. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed my PhD program, but it's people like, oh, you must love being in school. Absolutely not. Like it is hard. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
boring, but thankfully, like most of my classes were pretty interesting. But no, I did not go back to school because I just simply just enjoy it for the love of it. It was like I want to do XYZ, and
Yes.
getting this terminal degree is going to allow me to do XYZ.
Okay. Okay. So
It's going
so
to allow,
college is a means to an end, but not necessarily like a
but it
panacea.
also, but the flip side of it also gives you, um, if you go away to school,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It
Okay.
gives you an experience that you cannot put a monetary value on.
Yo, I was gonna say that because
And
it's funny because you all right, our mutual friend, you're right.
yeah,
She's somebody that definitely doesn't agree
no,
with like because she chimed in on that topic and she was
yeah.
like, oh, it's a scam, whatever. But I'm like, well,
But she will
you would have
say
never
that
met Kaisha
exactly.
if
Yeah, no, but she will definitely say that the experience is
yeah,
what was valuable.
and people I think they might say whatever, I mean, but it's innumerable, like you can't,
Yeah.
it's priceless, like you said.
Yeah, so I definitely would recommend, if the opportunity presents itself,
Yeah,
for
and you can handle it, yeah,
right,
because yeah, you
for a
gotta
teenager
have
to
that.
be able to go away to school, even
Yeah,
though, community college would definitely save you money. So
talk
if
about
I would be like,
it.
take summer classes at the community college,
Yeah,
I would definitely recommend going away to school, because at 18 years old, it gives you like a level of independence that you're not going to get just staying at home.
true,
Like,
true,
it kind
true.
of forces you to grow up and gives you just I mean, all of it, from the partying to the
Yeah,
navigating, the juggling, schooling,
yeah,
juggling your money, like whether your parents are sending you money or you got to work on campus and do a
yeah,
work study and make your money stretch, whether you living off your refund check.
yeah, right, right,
So
right.
it's just so many different life experiences
Yes.
that college gives you that is it doesn't have a monetary value.